guys, this is Annette with Annette's Astrology Corner, and this is your energetic reading for Thursday, December 10th. And today, the moon in Sagittarius aligns with Saturn in Sagittarius. And then after the alignment, the moon will conjunct Saturn till about 10 p.m. So, and this is all happening before the new moon in Sagittarius. So, I don't know if many of you know this, but there was a time when I used to write out all of my predictions. Sorry, I had to make sure my cat was cool. Okay, there was a time then when I used to write out all my predictions, and so I find that I really adore the energy flowing into me when I write. However, it was super time consuming, and because I work a full-time job, I couldn't actually pull it off. So I did a lot of writing this week, because there's a lot of beautiful energy, and I really wanted to make sure that the way that I communicate about these energies really honestly I've thought through. And so the moon in Sagittarius conjunct with Saturn in Sagittarius. So a personal planet conjunct with Saturn. So there is an emotional limitation, right? Or a restriction. Or there is, now Saturn in a good mood, right, can open you, it can remove obstacles and restriction. Saturn in a lower vibration can throw up an obstacle. So if some of you are idealistic about something, then there's an emotional restriction that Saturn immediately ignites and says, wait a minute, reality check. You idealize something, and this is going to impact you emotionally. Now, high vibration, Saturn says, rock on, Uranus. Give him a really good jolt of optimistic, out of the box thinking, and let's go for it. There's no limitation here. You know, I concur with what you're saying, right? So it is one of those days. It depends on how you are aligned with Saturn. You know, if you are really truly working in a high vibration. So if you are idealistic or unrealistic, Saturn conjunct with the moon may align you with your instinct, intuition, keen observation skills to guide you in the right direction. So Saturn throws up that obstacle, emotionally impacts you. Guess what? Intuition kicks in because you are in an elevated thinking status, and it says, okay, that was the direction really to go. I was really kind of walking in the wrong direction. Today, you will have self-confidence and emotional momentum and embrace a new concept or a new way of thinking motivated by Saturn. Saturn wants to elevate your thinking. So when you have Saturn in elevated thinking, this is really, honestly, boy, when I tell you about a new concept, I'm saying it's really opening yourself up to something beautiful, amazing, and actually awakening and enlightening. Saturn and the moon conjunct trines with Uranus and Aries means that there will be a new enthusiasm to change your life for the better. It will be impossible to deny, and quite likely very unexpected. Anytime you got Uranian energy in there, it can be a little spicy. So it can add something truly unique and amazing to your life that will align you with what you deeply desire, what you authentically want, how you want to individuate yourself. And with Saturn and the moon aligning with it, this is going to be emotionally fulfilling, and Saturn is going to be blessing you. It's going to be benefic in this energy. Pay attention to the stimulating energy dumping into this new moon. This week is a very important week. The reason I say this is because I am all about breaking yourself out of limiting belief systems. Everything I do, my channel, the way that I approach religion, my concepts are even out, I think they break outside of that classic astrology-based regimented belief systems, right? I really embrace thinking different. Guess what? Got Uranus in my 10th house. Nothing I do with my career, life, path, destiny is not going to be unique and have a genuine perspective. And so this energy really deeply speaks to me on every level. So Uranus in Aries is going to trine Saturn, trine the sun, and trine the moon. Wow. If you harness this. Now, trines are, because there's no obstacle, because there's no emotional limitation, and because your desires are being met, you could just not want to do anything about jack nothing, right? That's a trine energy. But trine energy is a beautiful, harmonious, gorgeous flow of energy if you tap into it and harness it and direct it. So you will be aligned today with your innermost desire, further stimulated by an emotional momentum to want to make a change and solidify an opinion. This is decision-making energy. This is taking all this crazy November energy and creating an opinion about it all, right? And as we create an opinion, as we interpret all the information and we harness it and we interpret it, then we develop an opinion about the direction that we need to go. You have figured out what you want and align your life with thinking. This person, belief, or new situation will allow you freedom to grow and mentally and physically expand, right? That's what life is all about. As different people come in our life, as we lose people, as we gain people, it's all about making our mind pliable and making us, if you were to compare yourself from the age of 20 to the age of 40, you are a different human being. Different. Unless you've been caught in a fracking trine that whole time, and then you were just this void that was still stuck in high school, right? But if you're that person that really honestly had life impact you because you didn't have all these blessed trines, if you had a lot of square and opposition in your chart, then you grew, you expanded, and you became a beautiful human being, something that adds to everybody else's life. Optimism and bordering on idealistic thinking, definitely going to be possible in this energy. It's just filling you with new big ideas. And you want to know why I say that? Look at this card. Wait a minute, there we go. Talk about big ideas in the upright position, and that's an advice, right? That's in my advice position. So you have to embrace a trine. There's a trine in your moon, trine in the sun, and trine in Saturn. You've got to embrace opportunity. You can't be scared of it. You have to be opportunistic when you get beautiful energy. It has to be at that right moment that you choose that energy. That's what it's there for, guys. Positive energy, harness it, jump on. When somebody walks up to you and says, hey, do you want to go here? And it's something that kind of is scary and knocks you out of your comfort zone, but it's an exciting opportunity. It can give you some fun. You can say no and try it out. Or you can say yeah and rock on and scare the crap out of yourself by doing something new, but have an amazing mental experience that adds to life experience. Pluto and Capricorn, trines Jupiter and Virgo. Can I tell you, this is like positive, yummy, delicious, happy, just yummy kind of eat up. This is like chocolate cream pie. A lot of whipped cream, and I'm talking the genuine whipped cream, or and it's like, ooh, a cup of coffee, like with like a pumpkin spice latte. That's my favorite. It's like that kind of energy. So Pluto and Capricorn, power, control, structure. It is about personal power. It is trining Jupiter. So lots of healing energy. You will feel empowered today. And I love giving this. And this is like a present from me to you. Like, I love these reports. I hate the stressful ones. I always try to find some way to pull you up. But I don't even have to in this energy because we're talking about delish. Delish. Because guess what we're leading into, sweets? And new moon, new beginning in Sagittarius, optimistic, enthusiastic energy. So of course, today is going to be delish, right? And Pluto and Capricorn conjunct Chiron and Pisces. So we're talking about healing, enlightenment. We're talking about that wound that is starting to heal, honey. Starting to heal. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching Annette's Astrology Corner, and I look forward to talking to you guys again tomorrow.